Okay, so I'm just going to assume that I'm in focus, but as you can possibly see, I have a new camera. This is so weird, I can see myself now. I got a Canon EOS 600D, so it has a little flip screen thing, which is so bizarre. It's so much better because I can see what I'm doing and I can see like how, like I'm right here in the shot. I can see that rather than having to go back and check and take like 4 test shots and all this shit to try and make sure I'm in the thing. And the audio on my last camera was absolutely horrendous, so yes, but do you like my hair? It's inspired by Sarah from Final Fantasy. I think it's kind of cool. So as my first vlog on my new camera, I'm going to do a questions and answers video. So yes. Jeffree Star was a huge influence to me when I was younger, but like I've said again, Final Fantasy characters, that is my biggest inspiration, is CGI, animated, Japanese characters. They're just, I just want to look like one, like ball jointed dolls, I want to look like that. Just like an ethereal doll like porcelain creature is how I would like to look, and it's just what inspires me. This question I find kind of weird because it's something I do get asked quite a lot, or I have in the past, but I think it's weird because just because I dress how I do doesn't mean I don't give a shit. When people do say stuff in public, which they don't really, it does get to me sometimes, and especially after a long period of time, after it builds up, it does get to you. And I think, especially as a teenager, I haven't developed the self-confidence and 100% comfortableness in myself that people that are a bit older have. So I do care what some people think, but I just want to be happy. I just want to dress how I dress and do what I want, and that's what I do. So just go with it, just do what you want. You'll get over it eventually. Anonymous asked, wow, you are actually so perfect. Everything about you is just, oh my gosh, so pretty and elegant and intelligent. I don't want to sound narcissistic or vain because I'm totally not, but so many people message me on Tumblr and are like, you're so perfect, blah blah blah, just that kind of stuff. And I'm not, like, as you can see, or you probably can't because I'm a distance, I'm not perfect. My skin is not good. It's I've got scars mainly around here. I've got terrible bags. You can see, like, I have acne on my neck from like shaving and stuff. My skin texture isn't that good. I'm not as skinny as everyone thinks, even though everyone says I am. And every time people see me, they're like, have you lost weight? It's like, no, I haven't, sorry. But, yeah, I'm not perfect at all. No. And I'm not that intelligent either. I'm wise. I'm very wise for my age. I want to say very well with common sense, but that doesn't really make sense at all. I'm not book smart, but I'm very wise for my age. That's what I think anyway. On YouTube, I watch, my favourite YouTubers are probably Dan Is Not On Fire and Amazing Phil. I love them, they're hilarious. My friend Bruce, the Outback Goddess, I love his videos. More so his reality videos than his vlogs, and he has his Europe trip coming up, so I'm super excited for that. Who else? Donna Shorts 1. She has beautiful videos. I definitely recommend her. Oh, and Jack's Gap. I love Jack. He makes amazing videos as well. My favourite TV shows: Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Definitely Sabrina. True Blood. Definitely True Blood. Vampire Diaries. Anime wise, I love Elfen Lied. I was obsessed with Fullmetal Alchemist, Death Note. I can't think of anything. Terrible. Vampire Night. Obviously I'm obsessed with vampires, like, hello. As of the current moment, I work in a cafe. I don't really want to say where because I don't want people stalking me. But, yeah, and it's okay. I somewhat enjoy it. It's, you know, my customers love me, and I smell of coffee when I come home, which is amazing. And caramel syrup, which is amazing. My dream job, I'm going to go to college next year, well, TAFE. I'm going to be studying interactive media, specialising in games. So I will want to focus on, well, what it kind of contains is 3D modelling, character design, environmental design, animation. I think you do a few short things on like web design and stuff like that as well, but it's focusing on video game design. I definitely kind of see myself going that direction. I want to design the characters and the 3D models of the characters in video games and possibly animations for movies like Final Fantasy, but I think I'd focus on games. Yeah, that's where I want to go, and the environment design as well for video games. Anthony Ives asks, what do you want in a dream boyfriend? Also, he's been watching my videos for a long time, as he's told me. Thank you for watching my videos, and I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you've stuck by me and watched me for all this time. But dream boyfriend, basically I want someone that I can go out with. Like, I can go to the movies and we can go to get Thai food, or we can get sushi, or go to the coffee club, or just do things like that and just go out. And then we could also just sit at home, just like in our PJs or just our boxes, and eat pizza and watch movies and play video games and just chill. Like, that's just what I want. Perfect. Someone I can cuddle with. I love cuddles. I'm really affectionate. Cuddles are just the best thing ever. Someone who's kind of spontaneous, someone who texts me in the morning and says good morning, and just really sloppy. sloppy things like that. I'm really a hopeless romantic, I really am. And some of that I can go on cute dates with. But then again, that's what coffee club and Thai is. Oh, Thai and pizza and nachos and food. So that concludes my questions and answers FAQ blah 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 video. Honestly, I just wanted to video on my new camera and I had no clue what to do, so I'm pretty much just going with the flow. And if you have any further questions, feel free to go to my Tumblr, which is porcelainvampire.tumblr.com. Send me messages there. There's also anonymous enabled for those people who want to send hate messages because they have no lives, so yeah. Toad sweat, I share girl.